These are the eastern Arizona highlands. Across these plains, low hills rise from the grass. They appear quiet and still, but each one marks the place where an eruption took place. This is the Springerville Volcanic Field. It's spread across nearly 1,200 square miles in eastern Arizona. There was never one great volcano here. Magma reached the surface through a new opening each time. One eruption built a cone, another would send lava across the plains. Then, the next volcano would appear somewhere else. Across the map, cones and lava flows overlap. Some lava flows traveled far beyond the opening that formed them, others were buried beneath younger eruptions. Over time, the field spread across the plains in separate pieces. Most eruptions here were brief. Loose cinders fell around open vents, lava moved across the ground. In a few places, eruptions left wide craters. More than 400 vents have been mapped across this field. From the ground, many seem to stand alone. On the map, they begin to crowd together. One lava flow in the field was thought to be about 500,000 years old. For a long time, that number appeared to be settled. Time has softened almost everything here. Grass covers the loose cinders and rain cuts into the slopes. Lava breaks apart into low, dark ridges. The volcanoes are still visible, though little about them looks new. Their broad shapes remain beneath the grass. South of the field, Escudilla Mountain rises beneath a building storm. Summer monsoons sweep across its high slopes. Rain gathers quickly, cutting into volcanic rock and carrying it downhill. Storm after storm has helped wear the mountain into the shape we see today. Beyond, the grasslands begin to climb towards something older. The open plains give way to forest. The small cones disappear, but the volcanic landscape continues. Over 9 million years ago, Mount Baldy began forming. At more than 11,000 feet, it's the second highest mountain in Arizona. Only Humphreys Peak rises higher. This is the more familiar summit, standing on a much younger volcano near Flagstaff. Mount Baldy had already been quiet for millions of years. Its age helps explain why it no longer looks much like a volcano. The trail follows the west fork of the Little Colorado River. Today it runs through meadows and forest. You can still trace the paths of glaciers through the upper valleys of Mount Baldy. The ice is gone, but the shape it left behind remains. The mountain no longer carries the outline of a volcano. Its old lava lies beneath the soil, forest, and water. Its past survives in the height of the mountain and in the valleys that cut through it. Within a short distance, young lava lies beside valleys shaped by ancient glaciers. The two landscapes appear separate, but they're both part of the same volcanic land. To the north, the forest begins to thin. The mountains fall back toward grassland, and the smaller volcanoes return. New research has placed one lava flow near 50,000 years old. This is about 10 times younger than the earlier estimate. It doesn't mean that another eruption is near. It means volcanic activity continued here much later than scientists once believed. Few places in Arizona hold so many different landscapes close together. Dry plains rise into grasslands, grasslands climb into forest, and lava lies beside mountains carved by ice. The changes happen quickly, though the history behind them spans millions of years. That contrast is easy to pass through without seeing. No one knows whether the Springerville Volcanic Field is truly dormant. The volcanoes no longer tower and erupt over the region. Grass, rain, and time have folded them into the landscape around them. Then, the storm dissipates, and the ancient volcanoes remain, quiet and still.
Is it the wind blowing the propellers?
I think so.